What is going on, everybody? My name is Billy the Squid, and we are playing a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero. New patch came out, which means more story content, and I'm thoroughly addicted to this gacha. Like, I've only really been addicted to one other gacha before, and that was Dislight. So this one's been holding my attention. I really like the gameplay. The gacha loop's fun, and they are doing a really good job at making quick and regular content for it. So let's dive in and see what this new round of content is like for our new character Yanagi, who you can see right here. And I won't be ruling for her. She's not one that I'm particularly interested in. She's a electro anomaly character. I just got Bernice on last roll, so fire anomaly there, along with Jane Doe physical anomaly. I'm kind of stacked up on anomaly build-up teams right now, so don't really need another anomaly character. The next banner is going to be Lighter, which is a fire stun agent, which would complete my fire team like perfectly, because I've got Soldier 11, I would have Lighter, and then I would have Lucy for support. So that's kind of more important. I don't really have a solid electro team going right now, especially not one that I can run with an anomaly character. I could run Bernice and Yanagi together. That would probably be pretty decent, with maybe Ambi as a stun agent. But yeah, I don't need her as much as I necessarily need Lighter. Lighter would fill my team out a little bit better, I think. So maybe this story will change my mind on her. Maybe I'll end up rolling on her. Did I finish the story? Yeah, I've been finished with the story for a while. Honestly, the 1.0 story didn't have much content to it. It was only about 10 hours worth of content from the 1.0 story, which is still a decent amount for a gacha game. But yeah, and then every patch they've been adding a little bit more story content and stuff like that. So it's been working out well. What's going on, D Pork Izzy? Hopefully y'all are having a good day. We will get the show on the road, shall we? We got things to do tomorrow, do we? What do we got going on? Supplier at Luminous Square early tomorrow. Okay, cool. We're not familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us, so we'll just have to wake up extra early. Are you going to sleep now? Yeah, let's do it. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions. That's fine. That is A-okay. The next day. Bomb. What do we got? Auto roll. Let's go. Luminous Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Luminous Square today.
Gotta fight the crowd. Get the goods. Uh-oh.
No, that's not Faithin, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Faithin went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
Ah, okay.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Rival proxies. Interesting. Is Miyabi the... Oh, there we go. Everybody's simping over the Fox Girl. Please step on me, Jesus.
My heart has something to say! Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
Good lord, the simping is real. They know their audience.
So crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Uh-oh. Somebody have amazing hearing?
Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Womp womp. And what would that be? Let's find out. Special episode, Virtual Revenge. Let's go. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters in New Eridu's throne quarters. Hey, new district. Neat. Hey, it's Tsukishiro. Tsukishiro. Yeah, from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out the troublesome case, right? Oh, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding the case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that the case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Among other reasons, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. An HIA staff member was just asking me who the contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell them, you wait for Deputy Chief Yanagi. She's the reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Everybody be simping. Big simpskis. All right. Where are we going? Running in heels. An anime character's main talent. Can I go through here? Thank you. Thank you. Enter Hand HQ. Neat statue. Tall building. Do you want me to enter the... Yes, let's get in there. Let's figure it out. What's going on? Let's get into some action. So they recently, as of the last patch, decided that they're not going to be doing the story content with the TV mode that was with all the story content from base game up to last patch. They're actually having everything be full interactive, like walking stuff and like doing stuff along those lines. So pretty neat. I think it's a bit more immersive. People weren't exactly engaged with the TV system, and it got a little bit annoying for some people. What's up, Sakaku? Snack break. And then Miyabi, who will be on next banner, I believe. That's cool. All right. Hey. Hello.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry.
Everybody so awkward.
Pardon me. I mean, I'm the HIA rep, yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Full anime cringe. Let's go.
We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Dude, Chief's missing an arm.
Box with berry a meal written on it.
I didn't realize that.
Snack. Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean,
These guys are a mess.
how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
They're all a mess. Turns out tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness. The tall deputy chief. Why tall? Why is that necessary as a descriptor for the situation?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct.
You don't
So
say.
let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system.
Ooh.
All necessary application processes
Explains why the
have already
HIA is
been
coming
completed
out.
with the higher-ups.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
VR training.
Yes,
Let's go.
I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. if you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
I like her belt. Miyabi's little hand symbol. And Sakaku's just got food on the brain.
Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
Hmm.
Together in moments like this. All right. As you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll
Cool.
head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
Womp.
You're thinking out loud.
Don't do it.
And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Yeah. Simp.
Gasp.
Gasp. All right. Onward to HIA. Deputy Chief, hello. We are so grateful that everybody from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. You look exactly like the guy that came and asked about it, so color me surprised. Should be thanking you. It's been nice to work with you. I heard on the way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything, know all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you, so it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibility of the chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as intelligence officer, blah, 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 you're quite straightforward. Yep. He knows everything. Yeah. One of our responsibilities is handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Okay. Too much simping. Not enough slaying. Let's go. I want to play in the VR world. Alright, Miyabi, let's go. Got a bunch of fans out here and a cute little bang boo. Preparations ready for the combat test. All preparations have been made. Wonderful. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Nullface group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly and easily. Sakaku, you ready? Sakaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was almost as innocent and pure. Well. She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school. This, school that. It's not cute at all. How dare your daughter be successful? Here's Sakaku had an apple. Oni girl likes food. They know the way to her heart. Oni livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't matter if I eat food that's gone bad. Lucky for her. All right. Enough simping. Let's move on. And last but not least, no wonder. Haramasu, okay. So handsome. Yep, so soft. Yep, what type of girls are you into? Good God. And he's a hypochondriac. Or at least uses illness to get out of work, so. Our mission is to begin with out your bow and arrow. The city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast. Okay. Let's go. I have notified everybody. So now we go in. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Who's this? Ah, Miss Yanagi. Do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time where I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Oh, you have such good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. Seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. How high quality. That job is in the Vulcan quarters. I probably won't have the chance to see everybody from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo of all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Sure, photo time. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. Bada bing, bada boom, everybody pose. Let's zoom out a little bit. Nope, zoom in a little bit more. Let's put a fancy filter on there. Nostalgia, no. Black and white, no. Cool. Vibrant. Blue, retro. Let's go to the vibrant. This is a vibrant moment. All right, everybody say cheese. Boom. Nailed it. Treasures photo my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you, thank you. Miss Yanagi, thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you to Little Sakaku and everybody from Section 6. Thank you. She didn't... You're mad she didn't mention your name. Yeah, yeah, Vanity knows no bounds. Do you like being called that? I'll call you that. Miyabi's kind of like Ambi, very direct and blunt. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Augie, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. Okay. Let's do it. In we go. All right, buddy. Where's that VR headset?
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
You damn right they are.
They'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan
Knock,
the pad,
knock.
here's a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand.
What
I'm
would
not
knock knock
interested
be a
in you
reference to?
personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Good lord, savage. Everybody be simping.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system.
Okay.
Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves.
Sounds sketchy.
Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation.
Okay.
Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
Have
The
they?
plan is
That's
to roll
good.
out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and
This is
even
like some
the
Metal
public.
Gear shit, VR
This
training.
standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete.
Cool.
Any questions?
0.
I've got a question.
What's your
I've
question?
already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Nailed it.
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your
It's kind of her
question?
job, bud.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's
Easy.
that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird. You said that without even flipping through the book.
Yeah,
You memorized
she's got that whole
everything? If
suits
you keep this up,
photographic
you'll
memory
be
thing.
rare.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Please, thank you. I need to. Oh, Ulu face, what's going on?
Are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us.
Oh, I
every
didn't notice
step
the
of the way.
Kaku's tie is
And
like
also,
got the little hand doing the
I'll be
tie
here.
tightening thing.
I'll take care of everyone.
Does everybody's getup have like a little weird hand thing going on? What does your getup got? It does. His belt's got the little hand like grasping the slot. Not hers. I don't see any. Weird. Anyway, moving on. Where are we going? In here. Thank you. All right, let's test the VR. Let's get on in there. Key phrases: to protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it. Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. I, Hishimi Miyabi, will become light. Okay, yep, everybody go on through. And in we go. Some high quality cutscene work. That's one thing I will give Hoyoverse and this game in particular credit.
Wow.
Their animations are like ridiculously good.
And I've got this.
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone.
Huh?
When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
Okay, cool.
That's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
In we go. Do I get to choose team or okay, they're just gonna throw me a group of them. Who do I get? Yanagi has 2 stances, Yogen and Kagen. During combat, Yanagi gains the corresponding stance bonuses based on her current stance style. Yogen's stance bonuses increase the electric damage and increases anti-interrupt levels during basic attacks. Kogen's stance increases her pen ratio and increases interrupt level of basic attacks. Okay. Cool. When she uses her special EXE special or other skills, she switches stances. After switching stance, Yanagi retains the previous stance buff for 8 seconds. Okay, so you want to ebb and flow her stances. Especially, okay. So it seems like if you're wanting to go for anomaly based, she can do either anomaly or electro DPS. So Yogen's going to be for more anomaly based, and then Kagen is going to be for more DPS. So if somebody goes stunned, you go into Kogen's stance. If you're just wanting to build up Electro, you go to Hogan's stance. Cool. If special attack Ruten is used after the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hits, it triggers Swift Ruten. Now he switches stances and immediately follows up with the 3rd hit from the basic attack. So you want to switch in the middle of combo. Gotcha. When Yanagi has enough energy stored, hold the special attack button to unleash Gaka-Ruten, which consists of a thrust attack and a downward strike. Thrust attack during the thrust. Now you will switch to her current stance and enter Shinra Banshao state. On the state, when chaining into basic attacks. Man, she's complicated. Okay. When the downward attack hits an enemy with an attribute anomaly, it will trigger a special disorder effect called Polarity Disorder. Polar Disorder will not remove the target's anomaly attribute. Okay, that's neat. That's good to know.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed. So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Is that an FBI open up?
Well done, Fukaku. A joint effort.
That was an FBI open up, Bang Boo. Okay, I see you.
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Whoa! Yeah, let's see what her ultimate does.
Don't go unanswered.
Big AoE. Love it.
A joint effort.
Test target deployed.
Uh-oh. Why did that one seem like it was error? Boss fight? Wasn't it looking a little glitchy? The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses, like a JoJo character. A slightly distorted voice, okay.
Data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all.
Nope, not at all.
This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Yeah. Was the data collection successful?
It went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want to group
And
photo?
before we get out of
If you
this
run I can
VR
advance that
situation,
later.
we actually just murdered everybody at HIA headquarters.
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back? Well, what about the meals?
Yeah, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. Bring up
Some
the log-out
fishy
menu.
going on here, man.
Hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
Somebody turns behind a dialogue box, suddenly appears in the air with the system task. Are you sure?
Have now logged out of the system.
System. We just got bamboozled, guys. Big bamboozlies. HIA sincerely thanks everybody for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. Okay. Official car. Okay. We about to get capped in the parking lot? When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Yep, all the simps. Blah, blah. Didn't expect to see all these people still milling around even after we finished our restocking trip. Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what's inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Lumina Square parking lot. It's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. Oh, are we still in the simulation? Just then the rest of the Section 6 arrives to the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do that. And let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief Sakaku, aren't you two a little unfazed? The situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. We're still in the simulation, guys. 100% sure thing. Back in we go. Staff who was hosting us before the reception, they're all gone. Yeah, things tend to not be loaded in when you're not on the screen with them. If you realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigation teams. What do you think? Okay, Asaba, you and Sakaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come with me. Okay, so we're gonna get some Miyabi time. And before we open it up and see ourselves. Nobody's using them, but all the machines are still on. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before. Now, all of a sudden, there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? No point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. Okay. Walk back still is the plan? I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Yeah. Never trust VR, man. VR sketchy. I saw right there. Everything's loading in low res. And then popping in. Obviously simulation. How are there no people in Luminous Squares? Because we left the screen. They despawned. It's like Cyberpunk 1.0. Luminous Square, I know. The hotspot joint is buzzing like crazy at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning? What? Oh, saying that it's always busy. Gotcha. Sakaku children shouldn't be in bed by 3. Next time you are not allowed to go out for late night snacks. Okay. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Let's check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Double check the parking lot. Okay. Let's go. What'd you find? Anything good? Weird. Anything wrong with these trash cans? There's nothing in them for me to eat. A lot of people throwing their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just 1 bite taken out of it. Here's another one with just 1 bite in the trash can. Same with this one and this one. And look at this one too. Are you taking bites out of all of them? They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it in the same way. Okay. Simulated trash. Let's go. Identical trash cans and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. They really have so many trash cans? Yes. Oh, this is fuckered up too. The simulation's not perfect, apparently. Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others. Usually long. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just 1 cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. There should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. And what is it trying to express? The tallest tree catches the most wind. Oh, how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. Makes sense. What do you got, bud? Looking at the flowers? Oh, Find anything unusual? Tactical patch or my conscious, one of them must be wrong. Tactile patch goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. What do you think has been covering for Gacha? So little imperfections. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. Yep, liminal spaces be wild.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Virtual hollow?
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here.
Yeah.
My tummy isn't growling.
Ooh.
Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
Yes, probably.
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Not really.
Go on.
Okay.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly
Yeah,
plague.
a plague. Gotcha.
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Yeah? Is that how quarantines work? Okay. All right.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me. Not even the chief has done that before. Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot.
Mean,
I watched
you're
last night
hittable.
Doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I
Womp.
thought.
Womp.
This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Yep.
Are you saying
Solution is a straight line most of the time.
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Yep, they're gonna be fried.
Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
Okay, how do we do it?
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Oh, nice little
Okay,
bonus.
Get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
In we go. Hopefully it involves more combat because, not gonna lie. Too much talkie. No more talkie, please.
Safe mode activated.
Oh, cool.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Nagi.
The hell's going on?
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Why are we fighting?
Oh, no. Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
Turn off safe mode then?
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world.
Hmm.
Someone's tampered with things.
Good thing she's
preventing
OP,
us from
apparently.
winning.
Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped
Null
here
face.
until your brains shut down.
Brain shut down in the virtual world.
Oh.
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
You got a headache too? Are our brains turning to mush?
Then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
Yeah.
While everyone
By
was
Null
unconscious,
Face.
The enemy sent a threat.
All right, let's do it.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
Nah.
But
Burn it all
can you
down.
really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data
Virtual
images
girls?
fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
Living in a virtual world.
Identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god.
Mm-hmm.
They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
So it's a bluff is what you're saying.
Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort.
Okay.
But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods.
Fair enough.
They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
Well, let's stop them from being able to get full control over the system.
Maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world.
Where they have the
They
advantage.
have
Makes
the most
sense.
promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people.
Okay.
I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
Speed it up then. Let's do it.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
No.
You've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If
I
we're
mean-
wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
But if she's wrong, then there's no hope for it anyway, so it's worth trying.
Drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Correct.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically...
Oh, so we got a big hide and seek game going
So we
around.
need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Naki?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried.
Let's do it.
Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Okay. Into the VR world. Let's go. Supposed to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Is everyone ready? Oh, yep, they got to do the entry thing. Cool. Become light.
Huh? Why are we being places?
It seems the enemy has access to things to allow them to change the stage environment. Watch your six.
FBI, open up!
There's a test target right up ahead.
Incredible!
Recover your energy, Sukaku.
Oh, is that one of them? Looks like it.
Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background. A joint effort.
And it exploded. Test subjects with data errors. The mastermind has gained partial access to the VR system and can tamper with its internal data. When defeated, these altered monsters will explode. Thanks, game, for telling me now.
Waste of time. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. Keep your eyes open.
Oops.
Press the attack.
Do I have to spam her, her special to use it? Ouch. And they explode.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Nah, she just can use it a lot, apparently. Okay. I see you. Just holding it lets you fucking blitz.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Or a cloud.
Weak spot located.
That FBI open up bang boo is so funny.
Nagi, I'm here!
Can I go down? No, can't jump. Must wait for elevator to go down.
Nagi, I see it! Hey, stop right there!
Bloom, bloom, bloom. All right, boss fight, maybe. Pop, pop, pop.
How about this?
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
God, that blitz move is so good. I haven't played a lot with Sakaku either, so I don't know about her buffs. Oh, she can wave it like a flag and send a little gust of wind. That's neat. Run away, little guy.
Found you. Huh?
Oh.
This old trick? Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
That was pretty good.
We're back in the HIA room again.
One down.
Exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
I mean, it was only one, though. It was only one. I see. So we can learn from the enemy's weakness. Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Don't argue with Nagi next time. Yep. Arguing is bad, okay? Next time, I'll definitely follow Deputy Chief's orders. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, Nagi is correct. You guys know it. Let's go get the next one. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still feeling up to it, I suggest we strike while the iron's hot and seize a chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do it! A lot of build-up. Now we're finally in the action phase.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Ah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase.
Oh no.
It's more like to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
Oh no.
You wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing.
It is kind of embarrassing. A little bit cringe.
To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
All right, let's do it. A mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Hiramasu stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body. All right. Moments later. Oh, he's a bang boo now.
Isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up
Doing
the words
fist
in it?
bumps on his little thingy.
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me?
Haramasa boo.
Why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait,
Enna.
why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
So turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What?
Enna!
Haramasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real?
We're in a VR simulation. You can be anything, bud.
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless
And now.
Aw, cheer up, Haramasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Aw.
Now
MVP
you
Sakaku keeping the morale up. Evil guy laugh.
What's that
Mwahahaha.
person?
The know-it-all intel officer. dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it.
Okay.
Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Just gone, right?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer. I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates, under your leadership, walk step by step towards the...
Bang! And your spleen blast echoes out as Sakaku raises Haramasabu and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous whispers.
Sakaku?
Okay.
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey!
Makes sense.
Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Anna.
It is a VR thing.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Okay.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the...
Yeah, but doing the test monsters gives them more data.
With very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
All right. Yes, I would like to go VR, please. Haramasabu, you chill. It's number 1 on the brain death leaderboard. Jesus. This one didn't grab me like the bikers did as far as the plot line goes. Run away!
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Anna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around
What the hell?
Stay calm. Look
It's
around.
a dead end.
Through the wall?
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy.
Nice.
Looks like we can break through it.
Okay. Doing some wall breaking. No big deal.
Awesome, Anna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Anna.
At this point, the only option is to catch us and take it down as fast as possible. What?
And bop, bop.
Watch your six.
So do we not bring Sakaku along this time?
Surrender.
And next. She's not as complicated as she sounded on paper, so that's nice.
We press on. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Zip, zap. Ooh, spicy.
A close call. Waste of time.
Cheeky little pose whenever she does the big slam, though. All right.
Deputy Chief.
Are there any secrets? Doesn't look like it.
Let's take the shortcut as well.
A little healsy. Oh, hi, boys.
Out of the way, Emma. Don't block the path.
Let's make this quick.
Ouch. Okay, okay, okay. Ranged boy, get over here with the group, please.
Resistance is futile.
It is neat to see a glaive weapon used like with such speed in this kind of game, though. Usually these are slower, more safe weapons.
Combined assault.
Anime execution, let's go. Can we not?
Mind and body.
There we go. Now we can focus on one at a time.
Resistance is futile. Weak spot located.
Always forget about the explosion. Yeah, not too bad. She's pretty simple, honestly.
Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Make a way?
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sokaku is giving it her all, but even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna.
And now?
Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Toss time. Launch time. Can we warp to the glaive?
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
Uh-oh.
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh, you're coming with.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Down we go.
Stage complete.
Ah, as long as the monster got axed first, then she was fine. That makes sense. Well done.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad.
Yeah, we can't have them steal the combat data.
Deputy Chief.
So I have a feeling we're about to have a Sokaku boo.
Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Anna?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
Are we blind now?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
It's like Howl camera.
Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
I know a decent
I
amount.
don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us.
OP.
I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at.
I do love pork cutlets.
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Uh-oh. Which is...
What are you planning?
Miyabi?
Get
Guessing?
out of my world. Stay out of my way.
Wait!
Boom. The blinding white lights say...
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro?
Oh shit, he kicked her out of the simulation.
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Miss Tsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
That's smart. Deputy Chief Shigashiro, thank the gods, at least you managed to wake up. I see the others haven't made it back yet. What am I going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside the virtual environment and they are under threat right now. Please call Hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA Club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Lockdown time. We gotta find a way to get back in there, though. And premium users. Yes, premium users, thank you all for support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. My sincere apologies for the inconvenience. That's fine. Nobody gives a shit until Miyabi's brought up. And as soon as they're not there, the crowd leaves. Bye, guys. Oh, and this is where Wise and Bell come in, apparently. Something happened? It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's really setting me off. So you probably find it weird too, right, Wise? About the HIA Club? Yeah. Section 6 basically disappeared after going into the HIA Club. Even the scheduled press conference has been canceled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what happened to Section 6. Better keep an eye on that. I knew you'd be curious, Wise. So then, Fairy, please filter Internet news using those keywords and keep me up to date with the latest. Keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, and Miyabi. Also, Nullface. The next day, bum bum bum. Wise, come here quick. There's some news about this Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? I am. Next part of the story. Let's go. After the news about Section 6 concluded. All right. Going to... Yep. Cool. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club. Plus, online reports have said several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at the Luminous Square. Feels like definitely something's going down. That's what everybody's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. You should join the party. You know me, Wise, of course. I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. A little earlier today at the HIA Club. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it, I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappears in the end. It's been so long already. Sakaku, Miyabi, and Asaba. They're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Tsukishiro. Sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? Professionals from Han have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so that you can re-enter the virtual world. Like a Digimon. I tried logging in using the original link. The system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team. whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Hiramasu, and Sukaku all have that I don't. Even if they can create new connections, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? Working hard. Okay. Never give up. Ooh, ah. Dude's breaking down. You only came to help us out, yet you put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop? Yeah. Staff guy, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Calm down. It's okay. Calm down. Well, this is Hoyoverse. They got the Genshin stuff, and Genshin's very story-based and stuff. They have Honkai Star Rail. It's extremely story-based. They do really well with the plot points in their gachas, more so than like a lot of mobile gachas do. That's why I like Dislight so much. Dislight was also pretty story-based, and it was nice. It just got to be too much to do in like a day or whatnot. Whereas this, it's based more around weeklies than it is dailies. And the dailies you can do in like literally a minute. Whereas you have a whole week to kind of get the stuff done that you want to get done. Deputy Chief Sukashiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. What do you got? We retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer, and we lost the info on each file's owner. I'd like to ask you for identification info. Which of these records? Okay, gotcha. I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with an exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi? Mr. Asaba? Do you really need me for that? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, I think the first person describes Sakaku. Understood. The second record belongs to a male officer. His bust, waist, and hip measurements are... Haramasu. Last record, it looks like it belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox Thyrene who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Yep, that is Miyabi. Chief, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been confirmed. Rest assured, we'll do everything in our power. No matter what, please bring the 3 of them back. Please. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yeah, you can. Just got to get in there. Like a caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleaming brightly on the chest of the 3. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine this city without you, so I have to bring you back. Let's do it. Arrived cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway. Excellent.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been reestablished, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Did you pull something out of the world whenever they kicked you?
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses.
You just gotta get that last monster.
If monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Cool.
Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
god, that was so moving. I'm going to create a
I can't
dedicated
stand these
fan club
people,
for
man.
you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
Yeah.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind,
So I'll
commit
stop.
my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the...
Lady Sunbringer?
I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Cool. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to control Miyabi any, considering she will be a playable character here very soon. Maybe they're saving her for her own banner.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, and Sakaku is a Bang Boo as well.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
I am the nightmare.
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
Not good.
You've got a plan to take them down.
Oh, Sakaku Boo is so
I do,
cute.
Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you.
Miyabu? Ching ching. That was a nice little effect they had, like the cut water droplets there.
100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. And it's raining hard.
Sorry, everyone.
We just happen to be in a white shirt, but
Leave the rest to me.
they didn't make the graphics that simpy or goonery or whatever the kids are calling it these days.
It doesn't matter how many teammates show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bang Boy too, and
I love this Bang Boo. I think I need him. FBI Open Up Bang Boo is my favorite Bang Boo.
Weak spot located. Waste of time.
Let's go. No, she's good. She's good, and she's not as complicated as I expected her to be. She's a little bit complicated. You got to keep that buff up time, which kind of makes her a little bit weird when it would come to pairing with like in a double anomaly team. You would need somebody that can apply anomaly apply anomaly quick and then be an off-field person.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Jesus. Get wrecked, guys.
Surrender.
she's deep in the... She's coming!
And zip zap, zip zap. Wait, what just shot me? Oh, electro fields. Okay. This guy's an AoE machine.
press on.
Love that. Keep up the good work.
Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Oh, shit. Okay, I see. It's using the clones of Miyabi to attack.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Man, that shield ate all of that. Do I have to do something special to damage this thing?
Surrender.
There we go. I have to shock it. Okay. Makes sense. Got him.
Because you're not her.
Womp. At least they're tasteful and they have shorts on underneath of their skirts, like Ambi does.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us.
Hmm.
You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
Thank you, Chief.
So take into account the sprained wrist. The hell is that? She has time manipulation powers with her glaive?
Checkmate.
That's a Devil May Cry line. Get zip-zapped, bud.
You can go alone.
How'd Miyabi snap out of boo mode? Yay!
You did it!
I can finally clock out.
I have no clue how Haramasu works either. We didn't get any gameplay with him or Miyabi.
It's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Easy peasy. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if they can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Miyabi, deep sensory sync, and biological data all uploaded. They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. Okay. So they did steal Miyabi's data.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go
Aww.
higher.
That must have been the slowdown mode.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Got him.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Got him.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, Will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
Yeah, with the
In large
estate and all that
families
stuff.
Like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, totally overjoyed to witness this reunion. I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Okay. And everybody was fine. 2 days later in Section 6, Office of the Hand Building. Okay.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus.
Okay.
It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system.
Neat.
Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So there was fans in all there that were
So that pretty
bad
boy
guys.
was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
I mean, there should be
Don't worry.
cameras everywhere,
I
right?
already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
Doubt.
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Not that girl with the
No
photo, right?
thanks. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move,
yeah.
now would be the
Do I get the
time.
photo to put on the wall?
Those once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained
Hopefully.
access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
Seems
This
like
is
it.
their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Ooh. Let's go. All right, Hand resumed the previously canceled press conference. Nice. Announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. Very good. See the news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That sure was fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out, and Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response was just to keep his... Oh, okay. And they've also got a public story to show that the HIA didn't get hacked and all that stuff. So much as I gleaned from internet, everyone is just making blind guesses. I mean, it's not like anyone actually witnessed it in person. Huh, I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, me and Wise in Section 6's big bad hollow adventure. Sounds like a fun dream. Hey, how cool would it be if we could have multiplayer dreams? That would be interesting. Then I'm going to have to dream right now. Go to the HIA? That's right. HIA has updated their new VR systems today. I heard the Century synchronization experience is way more advanced now. We'll definitely have to try it out. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest in VR systems. Paragon of... Yep. These are all fans. The fan group. that the guy made. Yeah, he made do good on his fan group thing. Never cause trouble for our guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Right, we'll obey the instructions. We'll disappear right away. Insist on forming the flame clip, so I had to set some rules. Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Time slips by without noticing, and you end up spending the entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. And commission accomplished. Life has returned to normal. Rebuild the Internaut account. Do we have new story beats? We do not. We do not, it looks like. Any new info here? Does not look like it. You have special episode info. There we go. Thank you. They had a lot of new stuff with this patch, though. Like, there's an infinite tower now. Yanagi is pretty cool. Almost wouldn't mind. Yeah, there it is. Endless tower. So, a lot of neat little mini games and stuff with this patch. I think they did a good job with it. That story took a little while to get going. Pretty invested in it by the end of it, though. So, that was nice. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the night. Thank you all for coming out. I am going to be on the Pre-Patch Podcast tonight on the Pre-Patch Podcast channel, so definitely check that out at 10:30 tonight. And I will talk to you all later. Take care, be safe, and much love, everybody.